I return. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna save everyone. Everyone will survive. I promise. Yes. So, everyone lives. Just this once, everyone lives. Now, the way to do that, the way to get everyone to survive, I simply assume that I have to reconcile, because the heart of it is Claudius and Hamlet. Claudius feels bad. Claudius feels bad. So, if I tell Claudius, if I make Claudius, I have to mediate between Claudius and Hamlet. If Hamlet isn't angry, yes, I'll just go right out and say it.
My lord.
My lord, I know now that you murdered your brother. So, you intend to what? Threaten me in public?
No.
Well, okay. Bro, you feel bad about it, don't you? You feel bad about it, don't you? You feel bad about it. You feel bad about it. You're gonna kill me?
My lady.
You're gonna kill me.
Ooh.
Oh my god. He's gonna kill me. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
My lord.
My lord, I don't think that's wise. You should die then. I already know. Okay, I did this last a few. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So that's not the solution. That's not the solution, I guess. Set. If Hamlet, if Claudius, okay. I want a situation where Claudius goes to Hamlet and says, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So sorry, Hamlet. I did it. I will raise you. I will raise you to be my heir. I promise." And then Hamlet says, "Okay. I don't think it happened last time, because Hamlet was also pretty sure, he was pretty angry that I was gonna die. But I could say this. Hamlet, your uncle. Peter Quince isn't here yet. Hamlet, your uncle is not your enemy. Peter Quince is. Peter Quince, the name's familiar. Ah, the playmaster. What can you mean, Ophelia? I haven't seen the man in close to a decade, nor heard of him since. He's going to arrive in Elsinore soon. I've heard word that he plans to put on a performance here. I know it seems far-fetched, but please listen to me carefully. Quince is evil. He means to take down all of us. Your father's death, your grandmother's insanity, it was all his doing, all of it. He drove them insane from the shadows. He conspired to have them dead. You are saying my father was not murdered by my uncle after all.
I can't
But
believe it.
how can that be? My father's spirit spoke to me. I heard it say that Claudius was my father's killer. Was the spirit some omen of the devil? Was I lied to? No, Hamlet. You weren't lied to. It's hard to explain. He conspired to help your uncle kill your father. These are cruel allegations to make without proof, Ophelia. Then ask your father. Ask his ghost yourself. You know he appears on the walls at midnight.
Leave me.
Your father will confirm everything I say. Please, Hamlet, if you don't believe me, no one else will. And then I'll be out of options. He'll have won. I don't know where else to turn. Very well. Then let the visions of this night prove your words true. And come now, you know I can't stand it when you make faces like that. Everything will be all right, Ophelia. I'm here to help. Okay. That's fine. Okay, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is how it's done. This is how it's done. This is how it is done. This is how we do it. At midnight? Yes, it's midnight now.
Father?
I just hide. My only desire is to remove my uncle from the throne of Denmark as you bid me do, and I had formed a plan to do that in tandem with the playmaster Peter Quince. Father, what do you know of that man? Do you have any reason to fear him? Of course the spirit isn't here. I truly have started to come apart, haven't I? I ought not to trust Ophelia. She might be in my uncle's pocket after all, or far worse. I'll avenge you, father, I swear it. Propriety will be restored to this castle. Leaving me to dry. He really is gone. I forgot. Oh. Right. Oh. Right. I did this before, didn't I? I did this. And then you'll never believe what happened. Peter Quince messed everything up. Right. Yeah. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Fun. Okay, well. Well. If I tell him that, he's gonna be like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm gonna kill him. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Okay. Time to kill him. Oh, Hamlet. Hamlet, I know you're dead. What? How? I heard him confessing. He stated it. I thought I was alone in this. You're the only one who suspects him. You have to do something, Hamlet. That's the proof I need. My uncle. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I saw my father's spirit. Wow. I need to know. How might we uncover that? I'll take you to meet... Is there a way I can meet it? No, it's over. Okay. Back at the beginning again. Okay.
What?
Okay. Yeah, okay. So, I can't... There's nothing I can really do. Ophelia. There's nothing I can do about Hamlet's desire for vengeance. I have to distract him with something else. Probably. All I need to do... So, I need to go back to the scheme. I need to save Polonius. Polonius. You don't want to die. I don't want you to die. You don't believe me. You never believe. What? You die. Can I not warn you? Yes.
Please.
Father, I know how this sounds, but please believe me, Hamlet is going to make an attempt on your life. Hamlet? For what purpose? No. Is it the king's wish? I don't think so. I don't know exactly. I believe Hamlet is the only man you need fear. Does this mean you believe me and you'll stay away from him? Well, you know it makes me ill when you say strange things like this. It's on my mind, at the very least. Now, please don't go spreading odd portents of doom to anyone else. So he's believed my warning. I don't think so. What else? No. Rid him of it. That's what causes them to die in the end. Yes.
Father.
Father, I've learned Claudius keeps a stash of poison in his private chambers. Shouldn't we do something to rid him of it?
Poison!
Poison? Oh, God above. Certainly you must do nothing until such a claim has been verified, dearest, for your own safety and mine. But certainly we have to find out whether or not the claim is true, don't we? You always told me we had an obligation to be honest, to be brave. If there's even a chance Claudius might use this poison, mustn't we stop him? Drat. And to think my own child parroting my wisdom back to me. Very well, I shall have a look, but I promise nothing. I have an old key from when King Hamlet occupied the room. I don't believe his majesty has changed the locks. I'll slip in when he goes for a stroll and see what I can find. OMG. OMG, he's actually helping. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's doing it right now. Okay, huge. Echo. Upbeat. Is that a kitty? You can't see. Oh. Oh. I ought to be swift. Is this it? What's this vial? Oh, this scent. Poison. But it cannot be. Ophelia was correct? That woman? None should possess such a horrid thing. To the flagstones. Let it sink into the earth. It shall do no harm now. Huge. Okay. Okay. So. He doesn't have his poison anymore. Ophelia, I found the poison you described. And what do you intend to do with it, father? I'm going to drink it and kill myself now. No. It is gone. I've dumped it out on the floor. It shall never harm further. Father, he won't hesitate to harm others. The poison's been stopped, but not the man. My love, no one man or woman can stop a vengeful king. It takes a proper coup, and we are both far too small to raise one of those. Someday you'll understand how futile these things can be in reality, yet feel so close to grasp in the mind's eye. Okay. Well, if I... And then making use of the missing loot, finally. Because... Oh, well. Because... I don't want Laertes to want Hamlet dead. Why does he want Hamlet dead? If Polonius doesn't die. I don't think he does, but anyways. Right. Hamlet.
What?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. This is insane. You're insane. Okay. Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo. Oh, Bernardo. The missing loot. Oh, no. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right. Okay. Oh. I should get him. Oh. Please don't be too late. Okay, there he is. Right, this is it. This is it.
Laertes?
Laertes, can you stay here? Okay, I guess. Kitty cat.
My thanks.
My things, yes. Okay. Junior. Kitty cat. Hello, little one. No cat sound effect. And I should arrest Fortinbras. So, allegedly, Polonius will not... Allegedly, Polonius won't go into the... won't kill himself in the... okay. Polonius won't let himself get killed after the play. So that's fine. That's fine. Bernardo? Bernardo! There's a spot... Fortinbras, hideout. There we go.
Bernardo.
Ophelia.
Bernardo, can you arrest Fortinbras?
I see.
Okay, I'll do that. And then, when, well, actually, you can stay.
Goodbye.
Yep, I know. Okay, so, next, so Polonius will not die. And then Claudius has no reason to kill us. To send Hamlet away. I'll keep an eye on him just to be sure, but I think that's it. It's locked. Yep. Okay, they're doing their meeting. Oh, I don't want to see. I didn't mean to. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. My lord, are you present?
Your Highness.
Yes. Fortinbras. Not this again. You guys are so bigoted. Okay, well. Very well. Yes, you shall. Of course, yes. Creep out, and then that's fine, and that's cool, and then we did it. They catch him, and now no one is going to die. Oh, it's them. It's them. They're looking for the loot. Okay. You gone? No, he's still there. That was Gertrude. That's him. Oh. This is an unusual time. We did it. We caught him. We caught Fortinbras. We did it. Haha. This is merely the beginning. All right.
Nothing.
Yes.
I leave it in your hands. Until then, everyone, please remain vigilant. Cool. I'm vigilant, alright. Okay, and you're just sitting there. And you're like, keep an eye on Hamlet, won't you? You don't need to send him. He's only mad because of his love for my daughter, that's all. Oh, dinner time. Okay, and then the play. Okay. Oh, I should not have. Okay, wait. I need to leave.
Welcome,
Fuck.
one and
Okay.
all.
Welcome, one and all. I'm gonna give you a play.
The Murder
The
of
Murder
Gonzago.
of Gonzago. Yay. Okay. believe. Okay. I can just... I don't have to click it. Okay, I don't have to click it. Okay. Oh no! Stop. I need to leave. Claudius, I feel ill. I need to leave now. Cancel the play. The entire play now. Well, that was odd. Hush, Horatio. Everyone will have sweet meat served in the grand hall shortly. Nothing to worry about. I knew it. Did you see his face, Horatio? I'll take that spirit's word for £1,000. I saw it too. He's gone and run off. I'm going to pursue him. I have to know the truth one way or the other. Okay. Now they're angry with each other. That's unfortunate. But they're not gonna... No one's going to immediately kill themselves. Which is fine. Oh God. I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry. Are you even listening, Lord?
Oh, my offense is rank.
Oh, my
It smells to heaven.
Oh, my offense is rank. It smells to heaven. Even if you cannot forgive me, I can't bear this alone. Not anymore.
I killed him.
I killed my brother. The oldest crime and the worst. The castle believes it to be a snake bite which froze his blood as he slept in the garden. But I poured that poison into his ear myself. I remember the feel of it in my hands. I don't deserve any of his, not this crown, not my wife, none of it. I know it. I know I was wrong. But in that moment, it felt... You know my heart, don't you, Lord? I could see no other way out. I need salvation, yet I am beyond salvation. All, though who murder, must go to hell, so your divine hand has written. Is it even possible to save my soul? Yes, with the power of baby Jesus.
No.
No. How can it be? Is it really true? So you murdered my father, eh? Now you die for it. God, please save me. Save me from myself. Surely you didn't forget me when you made me, Lord. If I kill him while praying, he's a lunatic. He confessed to my father. I should kill him. But if I do it now, while he's praying, he'll go to heaven. I can't do it. Okay. I should go. Did I? Layout. What are you? Oh, is... Oh... And now is the conversation? Now's that conversation? Oh, that's devious. What are you doing here? Come to insult me, then? No, to make a return, in fact. I have something of yours. My lute. I knew you'd stolen it. I didn't, but you won't believe me regardless. You're right. Put it over there and leave. I just did this, basically. 2 timelines ago. You know, Laertes, you're the consummate gentleman. Everyone in Elsinore admires you so. Even my uncle gives you his ear. I just want to be like that. But why do you hate me? You tore my sister's heart open. No, even before that, you've always hated me. Why? Because you are not a good prince. You're not a good king. I'm sorry. I just wanted to make amends. You destroyed my sister's happiness, neglected your country, and abandoned your father's legacy. All these things I despise. How can you be so naive as to think we could ever be friends? I hate you. Get out. Get out now. No. I won't. I'm so sorry. I'm nothing. I'm not like you. I'm broken. I'm broken. I don't like disappointing you, but listen, kill me. Please kill me right now. What do you mean? Please, I want to die so much. Please kill me right now. Okay, well, no, that's, I just want to destroy you, okay? Okay, I don't want to kill you. I just want to destroy you. Anyways, we cannot be allies, but I won't kill you. Yay. He's just upset. And that's fine. Should I follow? Oh, yes, and then he sees Horatio and he's like, oh, let me follow you. What is he doing now? Wait. Polonius, what are you doing? Fuck, Polonius. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, hang on. Oh. Oh, what are they doing? Fuck. Oh, he actually left. Oh, I wish I could have seen that. Wow. Oh, he survived. Oh. Okay. Well, I want to see that now. That's fine. That's fine. I guess I didn't. I'll just reset the entire. That would be crazy. Why would I do that? No. I guess I'm just waiting. Okay. So it happened. So I did it. I did it. No one's dying. That's Claudius. He's out here. Oh, they teleported out. Where are they? Oh, they're gone. Okay, they died. They're not here. No, okay, but... I come in? Cool. Okay. Well, that's the hell. Okay, what has happened? Apologies. There's been some troubling circumstances. What? Hamlet, what did you do? He killed her. Hamlet also... Oh. Okay. Oh. Is there a way to stop that? What do you want now?
Ophelia.
Lady Ophelia. Oh, he escaped. Damn it. Okay.
Fortinbras.
Yes.
Well, that's it. It's just a normal ending. Everyone dies, the end. Fortinbras escapes, the end. Okay. Let me try that again. I'll do that again. I'll breeze past it. Uh-oh. We have surrender. Fortinbras. No one must die. Declare fealty to you, a boy no older than my nephew. I wrested this throne to my hand on the labors of my own sweat and ambition. I will hand it to no one. Very well, you signed your own death warrant. So be it. Men to arms. A sight like this befits the battlefield. Go. Bid the soldiers shoot. Okay. Then I get banished. How curious. Well, no, that's this is not a good ending. Okay. Here we go again. What? I gotta get out of here. Okay.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
You?
You mustn't. Okay, so yes. Hey, hey, Dad. You're gonna die. Oh no. Okay. I'll get the poison out as well. Poison. 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 Father, do something about the poison, please. Oh, okay. And then he's fine. He's gonna run out. And I'll tell him about the loot again. Just in case.
Hamlet.
What?
Hamlet.
No.
No. Oh, I need to go speak with Bernardo about this. Cool. And then, out during the, so Polonius runs out. Hamlet needs to not kill his mom. Why would he kill his mom? He's supposed to kill his dad. And then he's supposed to, Sigmund Freud says, you kill your dad. That's what you want to do. But yes, please stay.
Laertes?
Laertes.
My thanks.
My thanks. Okay, and then I'll just ask you, Laertes. No. Laertes, can we talk about it? No, I demanded Hamlet return what is mine. If he's ready to bring my property back to me, then I'll speak with him further. Until then, there's no reason to speak to him or you, bro. Uncalled for. Okay, so I should get that loot back to him, right? I think it helps. Oh, I need to also arrest Fortinbras. Just in case. Okay. Fortinbras? No. Fortinbras. Get him, please.
Bernardo.
Ophelia.
Bernardo, he's in Castletown. You need to listen. You need to believe me. Just go out there. Okay, well. I'll do that then. Okay. I'll do this as well.
Bernardo.
Bernardo, do
Yes.
something about the loot, please. Okay. Ophelia, I did it.
Ophelia.
I see.
It is gone.
Father.
Father. Okay. Well. What is this ending called again? Peace for survival. Sacrifice peace to get survival. Is that peace between the nations? That's a pretty fair trade. Maybe. Oh, I guess survival for everybody that we know. Okay, I'll just stay in here. I think I did everything. Hopefully. Hopefully I did everything. We'll see in about 5 seconds. So they're gonna have the play, and then, yeah, Gertrude's, to go back.
Apologies.
My apologies. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yes, we're going to go to war soon.
Yes.
Yes, we are going to have to sacrifice our peace. But don't you worry, because we will survive. Okay. Stay here. They have the play. Gertrude goes like, oh my god. Claudius goes like, oh my god, Hamlet, I can't believe you would do such a thing. And Hamlet goes, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. Okay. Oh. On the bed.
My lady.
No, my lady, the time is long since past to talk sense into him. He has made a fool of the king. You've been far too graceful. Please, be honest with him. Out, Polonius. Now, I cannot bear to listen to you right now. Please. I'll not leave yet.
Hamlet.
Hamlet, you have been truly terrible to your uncle today.
Mother?
And you have been truly terrible to my father. What on earth? I think you know why I'm here, don't you? Why the play had to show that awful scene. I don't understand.
Yes, Father.
This ghost whispers patience in my ear. Father, how can you ask for patience? You are seeing spirits. My father's ghost stands right there. Can you not see him? He comes to pass judgment. Do you not understand Claudius's sin? Are you trying to say you don't know what he's done after you married him?
Is this?
I have no idea what you're talking about. My love, please, why are you shouting at me? I guess you don't know.
A trick.
This is just another trap to try and convince me I'm insane. No, Hamlet, it's not. Please, you must be mad. You vile woman, you won't escape punishment. No, it's exactly as my daughter warned me. He's gone insane. I need to leave. Help. Someone stop him. Bro, Marcellus. What was that? Are you and Claudius spying on me? You put him up to this. Hamlet, I didn't know he was there, I swear. Marcellus, you're outside, bro. He called for help. You murderous, traitorous woman. You owe my father's honor your life.
Please.
Please, Hamlet, don't do this. I love you with all my heart. Please, don't let it come to this. I should have killed you the moment I suspected you helped that snake, Claudius, with his foul deeds. Were it up to me, you'd die a death 1,000 times more painful than what you're about to suffer. Now, good riddance to a traitorous woman. What? Okay. What? Oh, my little baby boy. No, please, no. This can't be happening. Why did it have to come to this? Why? Oh, my God. There's no longer any reason for me to be here. My son is dead, and I
cannot live for this.
Nothing on this earth matters anymore. All good and beloved things are dust. Come, Blade, find your noble resting place. Holy Father, grant me a heaven set before this evil summer began, one where the people I loved are still alive. Okay. Well, that is not good. That is not good. And that means well, okay. How do I stop that from happening? What Polonius needs to do is he needs to not go inside there. Or maybe it's something I can tell Hamlet? Make him not... I don't think there is. He's... Come on, Hamlet.
Ophelia. You must...
I know.
Okay. Hamlet. Don't kill your mother. Hamlet. That makes him kill her. Okay, well, maybe if I say, hey, Hamlet.
Hamlet?
Hamlet, your mother was searching through your uncle's belongings. Do you know what she might have been looking for? Proof, perhaps, of something larger than either of us. But I doubt her loyalties, and I doubt my assessment of those loyalties. Okay. He doesn't trust her. That did nothing. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Is this take 3? Yes, this is take 3. Because, I mean, I didn't do anything different the last time. Because I just sit there and I watch and I don't do anything. Because I am my father's daughter. I mean, yeah. Okay. Hey, okay. So I had the right. You say, hey, please, don't stay in there. You're gonna die. I just want you to be aware of that. And then, okay. I need to save, okay. I understand. So. Here's how the day is going to go. First, Hamlet, once I do all this stuff, Hamlet's going to put on the play. Claudius is going to be like, oh no, this is so bad. I'm going to send you... He might... Okay, I'll see if he sends him to... the poison.
Father.
I'll see if he sends Hamlet to England, because or maybe I can just tell Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, because I don't want them to die. So if you die, that's a shame. Doing it. I need to get Laertes, so he doesn't freak out or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I think I need to get him, though. Okay. Laertes, stay here. Okay, I'll do that.
Laird.
I do.
My
Yes.
thanks.
My thanks. There. He's here. Bernardo. Now here's what I do differently this time.
Of course.
Of course. Uh-huh. 1. Here's what I'm going to do differently. I talk to him. I say... I say political matters. Don't do that, please. I mean, I say do this, please.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
See.
Okay. And then I say, okay, yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye. No, not goodbye yet, Bernardo. I still have things to tell you. About my father. Can you do something? Bernardo? Yes. You're someone I know I can trust. I believe Hamlet may act in violence against my father. Can you protect father from harm? And where do you believe this violence may take place, precisely? In the Queen's private chambers. Hamlet has visited his mother's chambers 100 times before without issue. Why now? What could have changed? What was he thinking? Why do you believe him to be a murderer now? I can't explain it, Bernardo, but please, in all the years we've known each other, have you not learned to trust me? If it will put your mind at ease, I will ensure no one comes to harm in the Queen's chambers. You have my word. Thank you. Huge. Huge. That this one? That's the Saturday morning. Friday night. Oh, and also the loot, please. The loot? The loot.
Bernardo.
Bernardo.
No.
Okay. So, is everything in place? I need to get inside. Oh, here we go. Ophelia, I did it. I spilled it out. OMG, Father, what if we did something about the systemic issues that we're facing? No. Goodbye. I have to go look at the courtyard. Yeah. Here. Key, meet keyhole. And then he's going to send me away. Bernardo's going to be like, hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. And then I will have to go back. In the morning at 6 a.m. She doesn't know. She doesn't see me. I'm so well hidden right now. Okay. 6 a.m. 7 a.m. 7:30.
My apologies.
My apologies. I have some news. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Yay. And now nobody's going to die. And now nobody's going to die. Okay. Nobody. Okay, and now tonight the play happens. Tomorrow, after the play happens, Polonius is going to come up here, and then Hamlet's going to come up here. Polonius is going to hide over there, and then Polonius is going to say, oh, I should get out of here. And then he's going to get out of here, and then Hamlet's going to be like, oh my god, you're spying on me. And then Bernardo is going to say, hey, don't do that. Okay. And then they might send him to England.
Hamlet.
Hamlet, you have been truly terrible to your uncle today. You've been terrible to my father.
Yes,
The ghost whispers patience in my ear. He stands right there. You don't know what he's done?
A trick.
This is just another trap.
No.
No, you must be men. You won't escape. Oh, he's gone insane. I need to leave. Someone help him. Marcellus.
What was that?
Marcellus, what was that? Are you and Claudia spying on me? You put him up to this. Hamlet, I didn't know he was there, I swear. Marcellus, bro's sleeping on the job right now.
Hamlet.
Hamlet, stop. Oh my god. This evil woman.
Please.
Please, Hamlet, don't do this. My son, no. I should have killed you the moment I suspected you helped that snake, Claudius, with his foul deeds. Were it up to me, you'd die a death 1,000 times more painful than what you're about to suffer. Hamlet, get on the ground immediately. Stand down. You cannot stop me. Not now. I refuse to stand down. Enough. Hamlet? He's fine. He's just unconscious, my lady. Yes. Yes. Imagine if he died from that. That would be... What about you, my queen? Are you... Bernardo, my son, what's wrong with him? He's not in his right mind. He's not himself. I'll have to let the king know what has happened here. Okay, so he is going to England. Okay, he is going to England. I should talk to him about that. I need to save Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Fuck, that's gonna be so much, typing I have to do. I mean, not typing, tapping, clicking. There's nothing that can be done now. Hamlet must be separated from us, from everyone, for the safety of those around him and of himself. Lady Rosencrantz, Lady Guildenstern, I'm ordering you to go to England with him.
Of course.
Of course, my lord. Hamlet's gone nutters, can't blame you. Hush, Gilda. For God's sake, his father died. Can't we be appropriate? Fine, I suppose so. Off you go, my good ladies. The ship sails soon. I might be able to just stop them. Is this it? I can't say, hey, the plot's gonna fail. Okay. Rosie, please, she doesn't know who I am. Rosie, please be careful. The king has set up a terrible plot involving you, Guildenstern, and Hamlet. A plot of what sort? If he hasn't told you already, he means to send you and Gilda to England with Hamlet, and he'll hand you a letter. A letter saying what, precisely? That his uncle means to have him executed upon arrival. Well, now that I know of it, that's neither here nor there. I wouldn't hand over any such letter like that. Now that you've tipped me off, it shan't be a problem. But Gilda would be crushed. She'd never want any harm to come to Hamlet. If you decide to tell her this news, please do it gently, Ophelia. Okay. So he should be good. They should be good. If they act on this news. If not, that's a shame. They're late. Okay, here they are. So it's time we bid fair goodbye to Denmark once and for all. This will be good for you, Hamlet. It'll be just like the old days again. We'll be running through London, in and out of trouble. All the diplomatic immunity, none of the downsides. When you say it like that, it almost sounds like this isn't a banishment. But let us make no mistake. My uncle is sending this monster where I cannot cause further harm.
Farewell.
Farewell, my dearest nephew. May your journey be swift and uneventful, and may you be delivered as quickly into England's arms. Terribly poetic of you.
Ophelia.
Ah, you're here, Ophelia. I'm now away to England, perhaps never to return. I hesitate to even ask if you'll think of me, if you'll miss me. That's an unfair question, isn't it? I suppose it is.
To England.
To England. Farewell for now, Hamlet. For now, perhaps forever. Hamlet, why so dismal? This is our chance to embark on a new adventure. Yes, a new life, a new journey in England. Let's be off. I sense a storm coming on. Okay. And you're gonna do something about that letter, right? You're not gonna give the letter to... Yeah, so at this point, Rosencrantz, you know that the letter is going to have Hamlet killed. So you aren't going to deliver it, because that is what's going to get Hamlet killed, if he were there with you when you get there, which is fine. So if they die at this point, it's because they want Hamlet to die. Oh, it was because she wants Hamlet to die. But that's fine. Okay. And then I think this is it. No one's dead. I should keep an eye out for when Hamlet comes back. What are they doing? Fuck. Okay. This is terrible, terrible news. Indeed, my lord, but perhaps Hamlet will convalesce better at home. No, not that, you idiot. Out with you. Everyone, out. Was it the letter? Oh my god, I missed it. Okay. That's a shame. That's a true shame. There's no way for me to see that. Oh.
Now then.
So, Laertes is staying in Elsinore indefinitely, at least for the time being. What are your thoughts on the matter?
Yes.
At first I was concerned, but now I find something rather timely in it. Well, the mood has certainly shifted in the castle suddenly, don't you think? So much has happened in such a short time. I see. Polonius, do you often play chess? I must admit, I haven't quite kept my tactician's instincts sharp. Fancy a match? Of course, I used to be quite the thorn in your brother's side, you know. Don't think he beat me in a single game in the past 3 years of his life. Oh, and that's after his chess tutor from Naples was through with him. Let's test your mettle then. I'll give you first move. As always, I open with a pawn to center. Which pawn? King pawn, queen pawn? I will do the same thing. I'll put my... So shall I, yes. And then where from here? Where indeed? You're pondering the opening, bro? I don't like to play sober, I'll admit. Shall I pour us a drink or two? But of course. What? That's vile. Where is it? Something amiss, my lord?
No.
No, nothing at all. Only you must excuse me, Polonius. I've just remembered I promised to meet someone here in a moment. It's a private meeting. Ah, I see. I'll take my leave then. Yes, I think that's wise.
How?
How? Who ransacked my personal belongings? Someone must know. About me, about my brother. Yeah, it's Hamlet. Okay. I shouldn't be here. He'll find me. Bro is sleeping on the job right now. He's actually sleeping right now. Oh my god. That's why he didn't respond to Polonius's calls for help. He is dozing. Should follow him. It's locked. What? Okay. Where was he? What was he doing just then? Just took a step out for what? Okay. Step back. Okay. I should follow them. Yes, I should.
Greetings!
For better or for worse, I have returned. Of course, I trust things have fared excellently in my absence. It's certainly been quiet, if nothing else. A little too still. Good. Things are about to waken once more. My dear uncle wants me murdered, just as he did my father. I beg your pardon. I uncovered his treachery nearly the moment we set sail. I had a sneaking feeling something was amiss. He sent a note, along with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, to the Queen of England, ordering her to hang me upon arrival. For what reason? In the interest of betterment of our two nations' friendship, or some sort of rubbish of that nature. I must believe Rosencrantz and Guildenstern intended to bear this letter to England and carry out these orders at my uncle's behest. I thought them my friends. More the fool am I. Nevertheless, they're all outhanded. I changed the letter to order them killed instead. But how? Certainly aboard the king's sail. I still have my father's signet ring. It was simple, alarmingly so. Then we were besieged by pirates just outside the Sound, and they took me as their hostage. What? Pirates? Surely you cannot be serious. Extraordinarily serious, Horatio. Once they had learned my identity, I promised to send them a good fortune and safe harbor if they deposited me here, and so they have. So, Rosie and Gil are dead? No. If not now, then when they reach England, they'll perish then, just as they wanted for me. Surely not. Horatio, with all that's happening, who doesn't want me dead? Who can I trust? Me, your lordship. Of that I have no doubt, and Ophelia has made her hatred towards me quite clear. I didn't do anything to you, Hamlet. In that way, she's safe as well. Better a former paramour turned sour than one whose alignment is ambiguous. Both. That's why I summoned you both, to make you aware that my return to Denmark is one great intent.
Now then.
In my heart, there's been a kind of fighting that won't let me sleep. I shall no longer hesitate in bringing down my uncle. He that killed my king and whored my mother, popping between the election and my hopes. I cannot let this canker of our nature come to further evil. Hamlet, you know, Laertes has a standing challenge to duel you. I believe the king is behind it somehow. Why is that, Laertes? Of course, Horatio, and of course I cannot refuse, as they both well know. It is intended to murder me, not to out any honor of mine. Divinity shapes our ends. So be it, friends. We'll duel. Okay. Whose wall is this? What is he doing on the wall? Such a strange season, this one. The air becomes thicker with each passing hour. Hello? Hey, you're a goddamned fool. Did you come all this way only to tell me that? You tried to kill him. You'd known him all your life, and you still tried to kill him. My father was always good and kind to you, was he not? Was he not the consummate gentleman?
You ruin everything you
All
touch.
you've ever done is ruin things, everything you touch. Everyone around you bears the brunt of the hole that threatens to rip you open. It'd be far better if you just... What?
What have I done?
Laertes, I thought I... Laertes! Laertes! Did you not speak with Hamlet? They're dead? They actually died. They actually died? No, they didn't. They gave the letter. They gave the letter to Queen England. No,
Yes.
no. Okay. They're lying to me right now. They're lying to me. Did he not give him the loot back? I told him to do that. Yes. I didn't tell Hamlet. I didn't tell Hamlet to do it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna speedrun. I'm gonna speedrun through all of it right now. I don't need to watch any of it. I know exactly what happened. Oh, actually, I will. I'll go back and
I know.
I'll follow Claudius around. I'll see what Claudius is doing throughout all this. Okay, now you to get rid of the poison.
Father.
Okay.
Poison!
Oh no. Okay, I'll do it. Okay. And now, you need to get out. You will die.
Please.
Father, on Friday evening, Hamlet's going to kill you. What you need to do is you need to run out of the room as soon as it becomes apparent that he's gonna kill you. He also didn't even try to kill Hamlet, Polonius. He didn't try. It didn't happen. Laertes is insane. Oh, you got angry at your mother, and then you got angry at my father when my father... What? Okay, is there anything else I need to make Hamlet do? I don't think so. I need to get Laertes so that Hamlet can apologize to him and be like, please kill me. Okay, so he's gonna get the poison. And that will be solved. The duel will be completely harmless. If there's even a duel at all. You need to, simple, just stay here.
Laertes?
Laertes, can you please stay? Okay.
My thanks.
My thanks. Okay. And now, Bernardo, you need to capture Fortinbras. You need to find the loot, and then you need to save Polonius / Hamlet / Gertrude. Gertrude was crazy. Gertrude was crazy for killing Hamlet and then herself because Hamlet died. Like, bro, you could have just let him kill you. I can't believe you didn't think about it when a guy with a knife was running at you. You should have just pondered and then not killed him. That would have been so rational. Everyone needs to act rationally 100% of the time, and I can't believe Gertrude wouldn't do that. SMH. Okay, you're doing that, but also you need... my father. No. What is that? That is not what I clicked at all. Bernardo, can you save my dad? On Friday evening, after the play. I know exactly what's going to happen, but I know. Political matters. Fortinbras hideout. There we go. Bernardo, can you also grab him, please?
I see.
Bernardo, can you do your job? Okay. Well, actually, no,
Goodbye.
I don't need to see that. Okay. Ophelia, I found it. It's gone. Father. Okay, I'm just going to wait outside. Because the timeline is going to be the same. The story's going to be the same until the play. After the play, things change. They are... Hang on. Let me just make sure they're doing the loot stuff. They are doing the loot stuff, right? I should follow Laertes around just to make sure that they do the loot stuff. If they don't... Okay. I said to fall. I didn't say to fall. I just walked up to him. Where is he? Oh, and then it's gonna be the... Talking. Standing. Yeah. You're gonna have the conversation though, right? You're gonna give him back his loot, right? Oh my god, oh my god. Are they not gonna... Oh my god, are they not gonna do it? Brother.
My apologies.
My apologies. We did it, we got him. Yes, we did.
Hope.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he's actually not gonna have the conversation. Oh my god, it's not happening. It's not happening. No. No. Oh, no, please, I need to get, I need out, I need out, I need out.
Welcome,
Fuck.
one and
Okay.
all. The murder of Gonzago.
Murder of Gonzago. Okay, well. I need to leave. Claudius. Yeah, cancel the play. Okay. Laertes. Oh, they're not having the conversation. Oh, they are. Oh. Oh, they are. Phew. Clutch. Clutch. Okay. So the story is Hamlet Hamlet gets knocked unconscious, I guess. Wakes up, Bernardo's like, hey, why'd you do that, Hamlet? And Hamlet's like, oh, he's not doing it yet? That happened yet? Where's Hamlet? Oh, okay, he did it right before the play. Oh my god. Oh, that was immediately after seeing he's like, I should kill him right now. Okay, and now he's like, okay, here we go. I want to follow Claudius around now to see. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted. Don't mind me, Claudius. There's nothing that can be done now. I must separate him. Go to England post haste.
Of course.
Of course. His father died.
Farewell.
Farewell. I should tell her right now. This. Hey, Rosie, do not under any circumstances give that letter to the queen. If you do, you will either kill Hamlet or kill yourself. What are they doing? Where is he going? Oh, they're going to send him away. Hamlet. I'll tell Hamlet about it as well, you know. The ship plot fails.
Hamlet?
Hamlet, you ought to be wary. Your uncle desires your death at sea. He means to have you sent away and quietly executed upon arrival, but he will be unsuccessful in this.
I see.
I am, of course, unsurprised. After everything that happened last night, I had heard there was a plan forming to have me sent to England.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, I swear to you, it was a mistake. I never meant to threaten your father. He got out of there sooner. But now I can no more refuse Claudius sending me away than I can undo the attempt I made on your father's life. The alternative is to face legal punishment here in Elsinore. This is functional exile, and it is one I go to willingly. Nevertheless, I hear your warning, and I shall watch carefully for any sign of this plot. And also, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are not guilty. No, why would I say that? I'm crazy. Yeah, that's fine. Watch. Oh.
Ophelia.
Ah, you're here, Ophelia. It's an unfair question. Go away now. This is a new adventure. Yep. Okay. Now I follow him around. Follow? And I see what dastardly schemes he's up to. Would also have been wise. Follow Laertes. What is he doing? What?
Bernardo.
I have a favor to ask of you. And what are you asking me to take care of now? This. Oh, it's the letter about Margaret.
What?
What is this? Keep it private. You threatened me in the past. I just keep this. You men.
No.
No. Okay.
My lord?
My lord, a letter arrives from Hamlet by pigeon.
Hamlet?
Hamlet? Good captain, I must have misheard you, surely. Forgive me, my lord, I'm surprised as you. He ought to be in England by now. Certainly so. What does it say?
Oh.
It says he's returning to Denmark. His ship was overtaken by pirates. Not one day at sea, and they were beset by pirates. Stranger still, those same pirates are helping him return to Denmark. Pah! This is preposterous. Bernardo, can you believe this? Knowing Hamlet, I absolutely can, my lord. This is terrible, terrible news. Indeed, my lord, but perhaps Hamlet will convalesce better at home. No, not that, you idiot. Out with you. Everyone, out. Okay. Where is he going? Oh, he's going to have his little... Oh.
Now then.
Now then, Laertes is staying indefinitely. How do you feel about that? We should play some chess. Good thing for Polonius that this game of chess is taking in a world before like automatic timers. I think they don't have timers for this chess game because he's pondering the second move of the game. You should know what you're doing. You should know what the opening you're playing is if you're playing chess.
No.
Polonius. This is the early modern meta game for chess where they don't know what the openings are. Yeah, I'm leaving. I'm literally leaving. Okay. Hey, Marcellus. Okay. What else is he doing? Oh, there he is. Okay. And he's brooding. And then... Yeah. So, okay. Oh wow, okay. Okay, so Claudius does not have that conversation with Laertes. Oh, I need to follow Laertes around then. Okay. I'll follow you. And you are not going to kill Hamlet, right? You're not going to kill him. What is this? What's that sound? What? Bernardo, who's coming up the... Who do you think?
Men
Good thing we were
to arms.
prepared, eh? Men to arms. What's Bill doing? Aye, at your service, Captain. Bro turned away. Okay. There's one guy. Why, it would seem you're outnumbered, my good man. Now, would you like to stand and fight or turn tail and flee? We are honorable men, and we'll give you the option. You have approximately 10 seconds to make your choice. After that, we'll gladly enjoy rending your armor plate from plate. We will return. You cannot rebuke us forever. Good. Bring every man who can hold a sword. We'll show you what Elsinore is really capable of. We ain't... Okay, we ain't defended the sound... What? We ain't defended the sound for hundreds of years without showing a few of your kind who's in charge. Run along home and tell him Bernardo and Marcellus sent you. Retreat. Everyone should remain indoors. Okay, Peter Quince. Lady Ophelia, please come with me. The king's requested everyone gather in the great hall. We did it. No need to be alarmed, everyone. Everything's quite under control. He doesn't look confident. Yes. I've ordered you all here for your own protection. Right now, all remaining men, including Bernardo, are fortifying our outer walls against Norway's attacks. As we have Prince Fortinbras now, they've agreed to a temporary truce, but in all likelihood it shall not last. I've sent word to the nobility to commit themselves to me and send reinforcements post-haste. No matter what, this central tower is strong. It has withstood many an invasion throughout its history. Indeed, it is the only section that remained when Elsinore was last reduced to rubble. You mean we're all meant to sequester here? For the time being, yes, everyone must remain here. Make yourselves comfortable. If need be, the kitchen is stocked and the fire is stoked. There is an adjacent chamber with servants' quarters as well. It is meager, but sufficient.
Denmark will prevail.
We shan't be here longer than a day if our allies respond as they ought. Nothing to fear, folks. I'll be keeping you all safe in the meantime. How long do you think this will go on for, Horatio? Hard to say. Now the true war begins. This will not be easily finished. I'll be the first to say it, Ophelia. I'm afraid. Of what? Not of death. I have seen battle many a time, but of the war. Some wars are over swiftly. The fight is won, one side destroys another, and all rebuild. But some wars are wasting wars, when men whittle each other to the bone, refusing to acknowledge a victor, yet failing to force the other to defeat. It's hell on a country. Everyone loses in a wasting war. But we have Prince Fortinbras in jail. We could win, couldn't we, if the reinforcements arrive? Those too will be meager. Claudius was dismissive of the nobility. They will be hesitant to lend him their men. Some may have outright allied with Fortinbras, and even with the prince in jail, they will not yield to Claudius. Many are quietly praying for a coup and a new election to the throne. But we're still alive. Isn't that what matters? We survived. We lived on. Aye.
Yes.
It's certainly a perk. And when the war is over, something will remain, one way or another.
Oh.
We'll build a new Denmark. We'll raise new walls. We'll patch the holes. Well, then, I dare say you are far too chipper at the moment. Where's the wine? Surely there's some in the kitchen, right? If we're all going right into the mouth of hell, might as well be drunk when we arrive. Here, here. Don't wander too far. I could use the Book of Fates to keep this world forever. This world is collapsing now, I feel it. Okay, we did it. I found a world where nobody's life was lost. Fortinbras' assault was repelled, for now, but the fires of war cannot be so easily doused. Okay,
Here we go again.
so, now the decision to make. The decision to make. The same thing that happened originally. I think that's also what happens if I destroy the book, so no, I'm not going to let that happen. Where everybody dies? No. No. Prestige for family. Where we leave everyone behind, and then Fortinbras comes. And so we survive, but Fortinbras gets everyone here. And also, Brit loses her hand. Innocence for power. The queen dies, and I'm I'm the new queen. Not a good. I don't want to be with Claudius. To be honest, I don't want to do that. There's another way I could become queen. I do this. I'm queen with Hamlet. Oh, but it cost me my family. Right. Because if Hamlet becomes king, Laertes is always gonna try to destroy him, so he gets banished. Okay. So this is the one where I get to keep my family. I think Hamlet dies there too. Yeah. To get the queen to die, I think we have to kill Hamlet too. So neither of these are good options. If I'm locked up in a jail, nope. Peace for survival. Everyone survives for now. Prince Fortinbras comes though. I mean, he's always gonna come. Everybody dies, but I escape, and I don't even get to be with him for that long, because he's got his destiny. Okay. Now, for all of the options where, all of the options where it's like, I leave. So this is not a good ending. I just, like, wander around the earth in exile. No. Now this. Gay, lesbian, pirate. Or I joined the Rosencrantz and Guildenstern polycule. This is unappealing. These are much more appealing. This I don't need. Yeah, this won't end up good. Thanks Peter for telling me that. For the king dies, right? I think this is okay. So nobody dies. Here, the king dies. Claudius dies. And I don't think anyone else dies. I think that's it. Like, yes, okay. Claudius had a bad childhood. He his brother wasn't a saint, so it's not good for Hamlet to kill him. However, he is a piece of work. What a piece of work is Claudius. He's manipulating. He's very mean and bigoted towards Bernardo for his gender thing going on. He tries to kill me. He tries to kill me whenever I just say, hey, do you want to talk about you when you killed your husband, your brother? Okay. And like, okay, Hamlet has to marry Maria. Unfortunate. Marry Fortinbras is unfortunate for him. But there is peace. Honestly, I am leaning. Cause like these, oh my god, again, okay. The ones where you leave and just like leave, it's like fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's like, yay, happy ending for me, I guess. But everyone else dies. It's like, okay. I think this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Fortinbras isn't the best. But he says a lot of good things. And that's all that counts. Okay, what about a united, who cares about the nation state? Who cares about the nation state? We can be the United States of Norway. That's fine. I'll do this. Okay. Yeah. So I go. It's the strangest thing. Oh, I could just replay all of them. It's the strangest thing. Ever since my uncle died, I've been in a blind panic, my mind racing, all these ways I might fail as king. I imagined 1,000 scenarios. I started to run through, preparing for each of them, but never did I imagine this. Lord Fortinbras has given me the chance. I intend to do things. What if we no longer have a nation? We do have a nation. If our people are happy, what difference does the color of our flag make? Today I want to begin something new. Fortinbras will return soon to make the word official.
Where
Yeah.
am I?
Am I?
What just happened?
What just happened?
Ophelia.
Ophelia. You've arrived.
What?
What's everyone doing here?
Um,
You mean you don't know? The show's nearly over. We're here for the final act of sorts. We all came here to see what you'd do next. After you've left this world, that
Of
is.
course.
And, of course, to offer our sincere and heartfelt advice on these matters. Not that we have the final say in anything. Indeed, it's all up to you, love. Consider this a temporary space to explore what has been and might be. So this is some kind of curtain call. And if I leave here, then all of this will be over. Time will move forward, and this will be my fate.
Yes?
Yes, that would seem to make good sense. Option B, you could just stop thinking about it so hard. I hate those people at the theater, always scrutinizing everything to death. We're all here to see you off. Even the dead are here. Isn't that enough? The dead?
Indeed.
Indeed. For a small while, the Book of Fates can make even this miracle possible.
I see.
I see. And I won't waste this chance, everyone. I'm going to make the best decision I can. Hooray!
Marvelous.
Marvelous. Let's get to it. If you will allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to allow Norway to rule through Hamlet, bringing the two countries into a partnership of sorts. What say you about all this?
course.
Is this not the world any decent person would seek? A world where all survive. One where Hamlet is free to take his father's throne and forced by virtue of another ruler to act, rather than remain paralyzed. Certainly I think so.
Well, what about me? Where is my life in all this? Ophelia, have you deemed me beyond redemption? Am I not included in your salvation?
Yeah. Should have considered that before you offed a perfectly good king. Look at the mess you made of it all, yeah.
What?
The mess I've made. What of Denmark? What of our nation? We're scarcely our own people now. Merely a pale shadow of Norway's ambitions.
Claudius, you have to understand something. The other option was that you would be in war, and, okay, you would survive, but everyone would survive. But it wouldn't... You made your own bed. You made your own bed, okay? And what shall become of Denmark in 12 years, or in 100? Shall we even exist? That's fine. All of our stories, all of ourselves, forgotten.
For glory!
Have all of you forgotten Ogier, that knight of Charlemagne? Legends say his spirit dwells within this very castle, and when Denmark is most at peril, he shall rise and take arms to defend us all. Have you forgotten what others sacrificed? It is the King of Denmark's calling to fight on her behalf. What kind of coward merely hands her over to her enemies?
Never.
An entire nation's identity must not be snuffed out by the whims of a boy.
Claudius is not wrong, but of all foreign-related rulers, I think my husband respected Fortinbras and his family as the greatest. Is that true, Hamlet?
Indeed. You always knew my heart best, Goethe. At the same time, I am certainly not proud to lose everything I spent my life fighting for. Yes, I wish my son were strong enough to stand and fight.
Yes.
As do I, father. I fear I shall think of that every morning until you and I can discuss it at length in heaven one day.
We mustn't be too hard on Hamlet. A war with Fortinbras would have cost more than any of us know. This is true, this is why I made the decision. I cannot say whether we have won, but the destruction would have been extensive. Many would have died to keep Denmark as Denmark. Ophelia, you're trading away a nation to keep people alive. My father would not have made that trade. Claudius would not. Neither would King Hamlet. Nor, truthfully, can I claim that I would either. But you aren't like any of us. That's why you were able to keep all of us alive. Just be careful. Be careful what you're willing to give up. Know that it cannot be recovered.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I think I know what I ought to know now.
I think I know what I ought to know now. Okay. I want to see the other curtain calls. I'm not ready to make that choice just yet. Hamlet, you're not going mad, but you need to take a moment to calm yourself. Ophelia, I know what you saw. Go to your chambers, pause, and breathe. Okay. Yeah, okay. This one, let's see this curtain call. Yep.
It all comes back to where I began.
It all comes back to where I began, from the first time I died. I suspected perhaps that this was how things were meant to be. I've seen so many terrible things, the world tearing itself apart, and all for nothing. It's all useless. Perhaps the only good outcome is to do nothing, and see where that fate might lead. She's here, she's here. Places, everyone, it's time for the final curtain call. If you'll allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to end her life. What say you about this, France? I'm opposed, of course. As am I. Ophelia, how could you even think of leaving us like that? I love you. I want you to live on. I can't imagine a complete life without you. Oh, you can't imagine life without her? You, who would leave her to gallivant around Paris. 40,000 brothers could not, with all their quantity of love, make up my sum. Stop that, lads. Stop bickering. Need everything be a competition with you two? Ophelia, dear heart, you already know my thoughts. To think of losing you the way I lost your mother, it would crush me. I am certain I couldn't survive it. You are one of the few good things in our life, in all of our lives. Things may seem dark now, but isn't there another way, my love? Surely there must be. Oh, God. Lady Brit stepping in. Pro-suicide side. Okay. You're wrong. I understand why you're saying this, Polonius, but you're wrong. You know exactly what you're doing, don't you, Ophelia? If you were to die, then one by one, the next pieces fall. Your brother gets his revenge. The Danish crown begins to implode. Hamlet dies. Everything goes to ruin. But the way things are now, in this country, it's festering from the inside. You see a side of it we don't. If you die, then that allows something new to be born. That's why I was sent to kill you once. To be frank, that's a future we should all be grateful for. But what is a future like that worth if Ophelia must suffer for it? She has done nothing wrong. She is innocent. It doesn't matter. She's the only one who can die to create this fate. My husband and I will suffer too. This is a death sentence for us, Ophelia. It's true, we weren't always good. Both of us did things we aren't proud of. But if what Brit's saying is true, is it right that you condemn us to death for it? You have the choice to save us. I don't want to die. I want to live and find a way to be good. My wife speaks the truth. Choosing this ending leaves me with no path to redeem myself. Nor Hamlet. Yes, although death is what I wished for once in my heart, I've always been uncertain. What if I was meant to live? What if there are greater things I could do for this world than to die? If you choose this fate, I'll never get to find out.
Ophelia.
This was the fate I brought upon myself, by virtue of my inaction once. I did not know I had a choice to make at the time. I never found the Book of Fates, but in my heart of hearts, I chose it all the same. If this is the future you desire, choose it with intent, Ophelia. Do not shy away from the world as I did. Go into the darkness with strength. Go with purpose. That is all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I think I know what I ought to know now.
I think I know what I ought to know now. Okay. Yeah, so Claudius's idea. I do agree that Claudius... I do agree that Claudius isn't beyond salvation. He can be redeemed. However, what options do we have to get that? What options are there for Claudius to survive? None of them, except if I marry him. I don't want to do that. Or if everyone survives, in which case Hamlet is still wanting to kill him, which just delays it. So there's really no good options. Something has become alarmingly clear in these past few hours. Elsinore is no longer our home. And so we shall go on and forge a new home, the three of us. We may lack the deep coffers and guards and gardens, but I have the two of you, and that's all I've ever needed. That's wealth enough for me, I think. Yes, the three of us together, and to think how suddenly things can change. There are things we leave behind, certainly, but it's time to replace those things with a world of our own creation. Let's go, Father, Ophelia. I'm ready. She's here, she's here. Places, everyone. Please, it's time for the final curtain call. If you allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to choose exile for her family from Elsinore forever. What say you about this, friends? Certainly, it's no trouble to me. I've longed for nothing more than to leave the castle behind. But if we leave court, Father must relinquish his advisory role to the throne. That role means everything to him. It did, once. But these last few days have given me unnatural pause. After all, in other worlds, Hamlet kills me, and no one grieves my loss. If that's the measure of my use to the king and queen, then what must I do to make them rethink their feelings towards me? You gave me no reason to trust you, Polonius. You were never secretive about your undying faith to my brother, always hiding things from me, going behind my back to stir up trouble, because I swore an oath to him in life, to you, my lord.
My king.
I will always honor your memory, my king. But it is time for my children and me to move on.
My thanks.
I could never hold such a thing against you, Polonius. After all, you even let your own lands and estates go fallow in your mission to uphold the throne. It's true. Our family has nothing for all our titles. We are quite penniless, I'm afraid. Had I been more actively managing our estates, we might have found more success. But years of idleness on that front, all in the interest of better dedicating myself to His Majesty, have run our coffers dry. And where shall we live, Father? In the last remaining estate we have, a small and forgotten place. It is far from the luxury of Elsinore Castle. That's unfortunate to hear, but it is clear we cannot stay here. This is the world Ophelia chooses, then we must go to that forgotten place and see if we can't turn our fortunes around. I find the notion unlikely. I fear this may be the very last of our noble house. That's what this world would mean. I see. Then, sister, I hope you make the right choice.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I think I know what I ought to know.
I know what I ought to know. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. It's like, yeah. The people who are alive don't get tremendous happiness. I mean, I guess that's something that happens to everything else. Okay. Innocence for power. Yep.
My thanks.
My thanks for your prompt attendance, everyone. I shall announce some news without further ado. Lady Ophelia and I are to be betrothed today. What?
Ophelia?
To Ophelia?
Why hadn't I heard of this? Never mind it, yes. Never mind it.
Bernardo, as the next closest holy man among us, if you would do the honors.
My lord, are you sure you don't want to wait for the castle chaplain to return from his countryside tour?
Bernardo.
Absolutely certain, Bernardo. We shan't wait another minute.
I see.
I see, then, of course, my liege, I'll do my best, and, Lady Ophelia, this is your desire as well, this union? It is rather, surprising, given the circumstances.
I know it's sudden, Bernardo, but it's what I want, truly.
Okay.
Now then.
Let us bear witness to the betrothal of His Majesty Claudius of Denmark and Lady Ophelia, daughter of Duke Polonius. Honors, Richard's marriage, blessing, long continuance, increasing early joys be still upon you. Scarcity and wants shall shun you. Are there any who would provide testimony against this venerable union in the eyes of the law and of God Almighty?
None for me, or anyone, if they know what's good for them.
May the Lord bless this union and guide this couple in their path to marriage. May He watch over them in these coming weeks and keep their hearts and souls pure of sin, and may we all remain in good health and good fortune to witness that union.
Yes. My whole heart for my whole life, this I promise you. And I you, even knowing everything I know about Claudius, I stand here again. The Book of Fates will make this reality if I really want it.
My lord, I, beg you now to turn your attention to the war front. We've received news that Norwegian soldiers are on their way. If we act now, we can secure the castle and repel them.
Yes, to arms, barricade the gates. We've not a moment to spare, or a life to lose. After all, there's a wedding in several weeks' time. There she is. Places, everyone. Final curtain call. I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to become Queen of Denmark. What say you about this, friends? Yeah, I love it. We recently announced the news to all at ELSINORE. Once the tide of war has receded, we'll make the leap from betrothal to wedding. Admittedly, there will be some pushback, but I believe there's ample standing here to make Ophelia my wife. Oh. But she is the reason I'm dead. Were it not for you, Ophelia, I'd be with my husband. I know it is the birthright of a king that he have a queen beside him, and my husband might have come to you himself in time, it's true. But you went to him and you employed his affections in his moment of deepest despair, didn't you? You knew what you were doing.
Yes.
Yes, that's certainly true. You played me like a fiddle. We ought to both hope that the real me never uncovers what you did. Yes, this was far from a healthy match. One might call it outright predatory on both ends. Still, in spite of that, I think you'd make an excellent queen. He's right, you know. I don't think I can ever accept you marrying Claudius. I'll always be furious about that. He murdered my father, and you sided with him. That makes you a monster. You're no better than he is. But even despite that, as a ruler, you have something in you that I never did. Determination. You will need to be ruthlessly determined if you intend to survive the damage my father's death left behind. Well, I'm glad that I don't have to marry Hamlet or Claudius. I was afraid my father would want to make a political match, and I came rather close.
Yes.
Now the two of us may be wed.
I didn't think of that. Yes, a delightful match if her father is willing. Under ordinary circumstances, he wouldn't be. But with Laertes' sister as the new queen, things have shifted.
So thank you, Ophelia. Your decision might bring the two of us some happiness, at least. Although I never knew for certain that Claudius was his brother's killer, I always suspected it. In my heart of hearts, I don't know that I could ever live happy seeing my daughter at his side. It is strange how these matters bear forth. You are a source of many surprises. I would have never anticipated this. It is not my place to pass judgment on this union, nor is it Gertrude's in the end. After all, this is not our world any longer. It belongs to the living, to you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. I think I know. Yeah, this is the Claudius redemption salvation ending, and frankly, it's not very good. Everyone is unhappy, even if Claudius thinks he's unhappy. If he thinks he's happy, he's actually unhappy. That's fine, though. That's fine. So that's not what we're doing. That's not even. Okay, this one.
Listen.
Friends, family, a word if I may. Some of you have offered invaluable advice to me over the last few days. For your assistance, I hold you dearly in my heart and highly in my regard. Some of the best advice I received was of matters concerning the heart.
My love.
I love Ophelia. I've loved her since we were children. And now she has agreed to take my hand and become my wife, and someday your queen.
Oh,
That's wonderful news, Hamlet. Aye, congrats to the both of you.
I never thought I'd see the day a woman agreed to marry you of her own free will, but if anyone can handle the likes of you, it must be her. So they managed to reconcile after all. I suppose that's for the best.
What is it?
Are you all right, my dear? Yes, fine. Can already feel something pulling me. This world won't last. It seems as though when things become quiet, the timeline comes to an end.
Please.
Everyone will prepare a magnificent ceremony for 7 days hence, and when we are wed, peace will finally come to Denmark, now and forevermore. Oh no, here it comes. Now, Fortinbras is still about to invade. I don't know what makes this situation different than the next one, aside from the fact that I'm married to him and not Fortinbras' sister. Ah, she's here, she's here. As curtain call, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to marry Prince Hamlet and become Queen of Denmark. What say you about all this? Excellent. Good riddance to the both of you. And a special thanks to you, Ophelia. You've saved me from a life of having to be near Hamlet. Evidently, my mood of late was more offensive to all of you than I thought.
Well, it happens to the best of us, Hamlet, but it seems as though this betrothal has turned your state around.
Much as I hate to admit it, I've never seen you happier. I suppose it's changed me.
Listen.
Listen, everyone, I must apologize for my mood as of late. It's been the darkest year of my life. There were moments where I prayed for death more fervently than I've ever wanted anything.
Ophelia.
But Ophelia showed me a world where it was possible to reclaim who I was before. The old me wasn't gone. He was merely buried under the weight of paralyzing fear. And I'm no longer afraid. Especially with you by my side.
Wonderful.
This was the union I always desired. I merely wish it had happened sooner. But, well, circumstances were different then. I am, and shall always be, opposed to this union. We know Polonius's estate is dry, no dowry to her name, no social ties, no status. It weakens Denmark. A king ought to marry strategically, not on his own blind whim.
Hush, brother. This world belongs to the living. We are merely passing through here, only for this singular moment in time. Ophelia, would that I could offer you the embrace of love, a father-in-law ought to have for his daughter. My son, the darkness which unfolded within him these past months has been buried, but not truly forgotten. And someday it shall rise up again to lash against you both. Can you be prepared for that eternity? Can you love him, despite that, knowing it has hurt you before? Think on that before you decide his fate, and yours.
Ophelia! No.
And then there's father and I. He exiled us, Ophelia. He'd kill us if he could. Try as you might. He won't change his heart on this front. He knows I'm a danger to him. And he's right. I'll never serve him as my king. You will grow old without either of us in your life. Do father and I mean so little to you that you're willing to throw us away?
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
I think
everyone.
I know what I ought to know.
I think
now.
I know what I ought to know. Yeah. Yeah, Claudius is such a... Claudius is just a naysayer. Nothing is gonna make him happy. Nothing is gonna make him happy, except for maybe fighting where everyone survives. But even then, he's probably gonna die soon. There's no hope for Claudius. Family for legacy?
How is her condition today?
I don't know, not improved certainly. Still 3 cons a loony. Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, do you know us?
Of course.
Of course. Perdita. You are lovelier than I ever thought possible.
Oh.
And there's Florizel, the gallant prince, come to you at last. Oh no, everything is lovely in the springtime. Imagine me, gentle spectators, that I now may be in fair Bohemia. Bohemia. The hills dotted with sheep, the trees all abloom, yes. Everything is lovely in the springtime. It shall stay so forever.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Ophelia. She's not coming back, is she?
No.
Not from this. The Ophelia we knew is dead. But she looks happy, peaceful. She's not in any pain. Thank God for that. We've all suffered enough. Her especially. I wonder what her fantasy must be like. I wonder what she is seeing in there. I just wish I could see that at least.
So the Perdita Florizel is a reference to Shakespeare's The Winter's Tale, by the way. There she is.
Please.
Places, everyone. Curtain call. If you'll allow, I'll set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to remain in a perfect place forever. What say you about this, friends?
There's my girl. We're all ready for you.
Ophelia, we were just saying your name. Speak of the devil. What's going on here, everyone? Well, we were waiting for you to tell us that. Yes, Lady Ophelia, you're the storyteller of this world. Anything you can imagine, we can do. If you wanted to write me a larger part, I wouldn't be opposed to that. If you wanted to cut Hamlet out of the narrative altogether, that's an option too. Goodness. Lad, stop that talk immediately. This is about Ophelia's desires, not yours.
You're right, Father. Ophelia, I apologize. Merely command us and we will do your bidding.
And if you don't like the results, merely tell us to act differently, again and
Yes.
again. We'll be here forever, and we'll never leave, or be harmed by anything, or pass away.
Unless that's your desire, of course. In which case we'll be happy to oblige.
You could even create a world where I was nice to you. Just think about that for a moment. It's insane, isn't it? Insane. Insane!
Cease this.
Ophelia, cease this. You cannot stay in this world. It has lingered long past its due.
How can you be certain of that? Look at this. Look at how happy they all are.
This version of Elsinore is merely a fantasy.
Dust.
It is a trick invented by your own mind. This version of events may never come to pass. This is the reality of this world when all illusion is wiped away. You are alone. In life, I did not fight insanity. I relinquished myself to her. I was subjugated, consumed, and finally, death took me. Think carefully on whether you wish to do the same. While you lie in the grip of your delusion, everyone still alive will meet a grisly fate. No amount of dreaming can save them from that. If I choose this ending, I have to accept that it can never be real. But it felt real. It still can. Yep. I'm not ready to make that choice yet. Hamlet, just take a breathe. Take a chill pill, Hamlet. Hammy. Okay. Peace for survival. Did I just... Oh, I didn't do this one. Okay. Is that Peter Quince? Why is he here? Okay. No need to be alarmed, everyone. I did this episode. Everything's under this control. Doesn't look... I'll just skip through this. I've ordered you here for your own production. Just stay here. We're gonna sequester here? Yes, for maybe a day. And then we're going to go to war.
Denmark
and then we're going to
will
win. Denmark will prevail. And I surely will not be assassinated by my nephew-brother. Nephew-brother? My nephew-son. My son-nephew. War is actually bad. Yeah, war is really bad. Oh. We're still alive. We lived on. Yes.
Oh.
And, Claudius does not redeem himself at all. This is not a Claudius redemption. Claudius is on the same path that he was on. And she's here. Curtain call. I shall set the scene. When we left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to hold off Fortinbras' invasion and save everyone's lives. So, she did it. She's saved us all from a tragic fate. So it would seem. I, for one, am thrilled to not be the only one left alive. As much as you're all a group of rather moody, melodramatic fools, you've become my melodramatic fools. I did not think I would live long enough to spend all the money I made, fleecing the guards out of their pay. What a relief it is to be proven wrong.
And I'm sure you'll steal a lot more of their pay before you go to your grave-kicking old woman.
Yes, until they grow wiser about my loaded dice. I'm sure I'll die before that happens. Idiots. At one point I wanted nothing more than to die. Now the gift of life is thrust upon us. Even those of us who didn't deserve to live are here.
Hamlet?
Stop that, Hamlet. It's true, you and your uncle have been at odds lately. However, now that the war is won, there's time for peace to come to us. In our own ways, and in our own time. Yes, we ought to celebrate this gift of peace we've all been given.
Your Highness.
Your Highness, the war is not won. Did you think the war was over?
It isn't?
No.
No, of course it isn't. Fortinbras may have been stopped for now, but he is relentless, and his men are brutally faithful to him. They will come for him, and when he is free, they will come for our country.
But we are well prepared. I've rallied good men to my side, useful men. Let us give them a fight worth fighting. This won't be a fight. It'll be a slow massacre. Only a war of attrition lies ahead. What she speaks is truth, my lord. Fortinbras will not relent, and neither shall we. The men we have rallied are sufficient, but not a force worth marveling at. I predict weary years ahead. We averted a coup. We have not won a war. And we shall all bear witness to whatever mysteries the future brings. I suppose we cannot truly know, not yet. That is the summary of it, yes. Consider your options carefully, Ophelia. Life in place of death is not always a gift. You and I know that truest of all.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
I think I know what I ought to know.
I think I know what I ought to know now. Okay. I'm ready to make that choice. Hamlet, just take a breather. I've got a book to read. Peter Quince, aka Dionysus, probably. You sick man. Is this it? Peace for Survival? Yeah. No. I just saw Peace for Survival. Permanence for Passion. I'll see what... Is Othello going to be in this? Oh, okay, yeah, no, this is...
Let us depart immediately. I'll gather my things, and you gather yours. This shall be the dawning of my life, and you shall be the sun. Come, my love. Let down your hair, and abandon your heavy skirts. It's a beautiful summer, and we are the masters of our own joy.
She's here. Places, everyone. Curtain call. I shall set this... Here he is. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to elope with Othello, the barkeep. What say you about this, friends? You hardly know this man, Ophelia. How can you be certain you want to leave with him? Oh, that's no matter to me. Why, my sister married a man she'd met but once as a child. It's very common. In fact, perhaps the best matches are made between strangers. There's room for the marriage to grow, you see. I merely hope your heart is ready for the difficulties which lie ahead of you. Leaving your life behind is no small feat, my love.
The Queen is correct. Are you prepared for the burdens you might have to endure?
She'll be just fine, I'm certain of it. After all, Ophelia's been no stranger to hardship lately. If this is what you desire, then so be it.
Please, everyone, listen. I know my origins are humble, my intentions unclear. I have never been a man given to certainty and to stability. My life has woven its course through many ditches and peaks.
I love you.
But I love Ophelia, and I know it to be true to the core of everything in me. Never before could I see my life was weaving towards something. But now all roads lead to her. My old life has turned to ash, and I wish for nothing more.
Come with me.
Come with me, Ophelia. Take my hand.
Not so fast, Ophelia. Quince. You've heard my warning, and yet you still explore this world. You know all these words he's saying will go right into someone else's ear someday. It's like watching a moth drive itself into the open lantern. I wouldn't call us chums, you and me, but even I must admit I'd wish better for you.
Stay away from me.
Then leave. You don't have to be here for this. Have it your way, then. The fleeting worlds are always the sweetest, and the harshest when they're gone.
Ophelia.
Ophelia. Though he trades in deception, he speaks one truth. This world guarantees a short but true happiness. Most live life without ever experiencing such a thing. I certainly did. So shall many of these good people before us. Do not underestimate the power of a good few years to transform the course of your life, even if those good years are certain to end. Most ordinary folk choose love, not knowing where the future might lead. Quince has cursed you with this knowing. He's poisoned you, and he knows it. But your feelings for Othello and his for you are written on both of your faces. If you choose this world, go into it gladly. Do not let the inevitable pain rob the intensity of your love. Or surely the playmaster will have won in the end.
Thank you. I now
Thank
know
you,
what I know.
everyone. I think I know what I ought to know now.
Okay. Yeah. I just think there's better options for this.
Murphy, set a bow towards Ireland. We're heading to Castle Rock Fleet for supplies and ships. Onward! And after that, the wide and wind-tossed summer sea. Ophelia, meet the crew. Crew, meet Ophelia. She's divested herself of her genteel trappings, much like yours truly.
Hello?
Hello, everyone.
You're all right, lass. Looking a bit pale there.
He's here. If you allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to sail off on Grace O'Malley's stolen vessel. What say you about this, friends? I see, so you're leaving us. If you go, Ophelia, the rest of them shall tear each other apart, I fear.
Sister.
Without you, there's nothing good remaining in Elsinore. We will all surely die. And I'm already dead in this world, or so traumatized by my experiences with Hamlet that I ask to leave Elsinore forever. There's no returning from that. It's true. Every time we are sent to sea, it's because I tried to kill your father, because I'm too dangerous to contain.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, why would you leave us in our darkest hour? Are we so utterly worthless to you that you'd cast us aside for your own joy? Even I must admit the thought is troubling. Please, don't abandon us. Don't go, sister. We still need you. But... Mally.
Ophelia, what I'd miss. Grace, what are you doing here? Could ask myself that same question, but hell, here I am. I hate being out here on shore. I just feel useless. Anyway, off we go. Come on.
Hold a moment. Ophelia has not consented to leave us behind yet.
And if she does, we shall all perish. Oh, I see. This is such an interesting quandary. So, your options, Ophelia, are to come with me and set sail for a life of adventure, drinking, fucking, and pillaging every island we come across, carting mountains of gold from secret cove to secret cove, seeing sights no man or woman has ever laid eyes on before. Then return with your gold to the private castle of your choosing. Dine here like a dog with all these self-righteous, boring as boiled chicken fools. What an interesting, nuanced decision. Don't you ever get tired of struggling so much? Seems to me like it's time to look out for number one, to scratch your own back for once.
It's not that simple.
Not that simple, Grace. This is my family. These are people I've known my whole life. This world requires me to leave the people I love to die by each other's hands, and to take Denmark down with them.
Ophelia, it is tempting to flee responsibility for the lives of those you love. I sought to do the same. No man or woman could lay blame with you. But I fled, and I have spent every moment of consciousness since regretting the choice, the world I chose.
Yes.
Whatever you choose, whatever fate you grant yourself, do not forget that you must live dreaming of the faces you left behind, yeah? I love you, Ophelia, as do I, with all my heart. A world without my little sister isn't one worth having. Yes, what would we do without you? I cannot imagine it, not without great difficulty.
Thank you, everyone. I think
Yeah, the
I
ghost
know
makes a
what I
good
ought to know.
point. Because it's not exactly happy. The fact that I have to leave everyone to die, even to pursue my own happiness, not going to be the most effective because I left everyone to die. I'm not gonna forget that. That's something that's just gonna dwell with me the whole time. Okay, this one song. Yeah, it's the bad ending. Everyone dies, and you have nothing. Get out of here. How curious. I'm gonna exile you now. Goodbye. She's here. Her final curtain call. If you will allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to leave Elsinore for her own, after Fortinbras' invasion, abandoning everyone to their respective fates. What say you about this, friends? I think they're gonna like this one.
Ah, I see.
That's certainly an option. Leave your old life behind, find a fresh start. A fresh start. What does that mean? The rest of us are left to slaughter each other in that world. I agree, and I'm very one most likely to die. I do have an interest in self-preservation, you know. As do I'm afraid. Ophelia, you would be leaving us all to a most disconcerting fate. Certainly none of us are perfect beings, but do we deserve death and destruction of all we hold dear? Tell me how that can be fair. It cannot, can it? I must admit, I am frightened to die. I don't know what it might be like. It is a sleep which one has no memory of entering. It is not the sovereign heaven we were promised, Bernardo, but it is a dreamless peace, and an untroubled one.
I see.
I suppose I was holding out hope. Well, that's no good. My sweet, please listen, I beg of you. All I have ever wanted for you, more than anything in this world, is to live and be happy. But from the moment I first held you and looked into your eyes, I knew that I would gladly die to give you a chance at that happiness. If you think this is the fate you desire, then I am powerless to tell you otherwise. Your brother and I sealed our fates long ago. We dealt in the world of wicked men. We knew we were making war, but we didn't care. Father's right. None of us were innocent in this bloodbath. If Elsinore must fall, then perhaps we should fall with it. That's why...
Please.
You must live, Ophelia. You must live on, no matter what happens. Please, tell me you will.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, I have a request of you too. If this is the fate you choose and you really do leave Elsinore, I want you to find people who love you with all their heart. People who are good and whole. Not like me. Not like all of us. If you leave Elsinore, then the whole wide world awaits you. You could go anywhere, see anything. You have a room full of people who all thought they loved you, of course. But I'm only realizing this now. To us, love is owning something, breaking it.
crushing it as you hold it too tightly.
The hour comes.
Think carefully on this, Ophelia. You can never turn back.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
I think I
everyone.
know what I ought to know now.
I think I know what I ought to know now. Yeah, so these arguments apply to the other endings as well. I can either live something that, I can find something that I don't know what, I don't know anything about it, just find something. Fuck. I can find anything. Or I can go with one of the other women. Or technically Othello. I could go with Othello. Everyone for myself, yep. Responsibility for indulgence.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. Rosie and I are leaving the castle is all. We have found Elsinore a most chilly welcome. Totally unsatisfying. Patently without class, poise, or even good wine. Which would be alright if the people were attractive. But they aren't. Well, except for you, and I suppose Hamlet, and Horatio. Certainly Horatio is a handsome man. Bernardo?
Yes.
Yes. We've debated this. Bernardo looks wonderful in everything, but I'm confident neither of them like women. Lady Brit? With that attitude. Yes, indeed. What she means to say is we'll be departing shortly, forevermore, and we wanted to bid you farewell.
Farewell.
So, farewell, dear Ophelia, you sweet angel of social manipulation.
Bye.
Happiest of trails to you. Unless... that is, unless... you wanted to come with us. Oh, what a fascinating idea. You see, Gilda's quite taken the shine to you. You're already color complimentary to the two of us, as trios go. I'd love to. Let me grab my things and I'll come with you.
Yeah.
Let's be off then, shall we? She's here. Places, everyone. It's time for the final curtain call. If you'll allow me, I shall set the scene. When we last left Ophelia, she was ready to use the Book of Fates to leave Elsinore with myself and Guildenstern, abandoning everyone to their respective fates. I must admit, I'm a tad biased towards this proposal. Yeah. Me too. We'll have so much fun, Ophelia. It really is a massive world out there, you know? And after a while, you just cease caring about anything you leave behind. It's simple. Just crunch it all down into a little ball of nothingness. Nearly so much as a goodbye wave. That's how we like to travel. I must say, this is an option I've pursued myself. I myself have pursued a few times. So that's it. You're off to go enjoy yourself across Europe as the rest of us die here. I thought you a stronger woman than that, Ophelia. I would never in all my life abandon you.
Ophelia.
He's right, Ophelia, and certainly none of us are perfect. It could be argued that few of us are good. But I am afraid to die. Please, I've always loved you like my own daughter. Don't abandon me now. You have a responsibility to us, just as we did to you. Yes, responsibility, that's the word. Irresponsible, that's what you think this choice is. I never asked to be here. Is it so selfish of me to seek out some happiness in this miserable situation? You went to Paris for that same reason, didn't you? To escape Elsinore, to be free. My sweet, I told your brother this once a long time ago. To thine own self be true. It's true now more than ever, even if it means I'll never see my beloved daughter again. If you think this is the fate you desire, then I am powerless to tell you otherwise. Just know that I have always loved you with everything in my heart, and I would gladly die if it brought you eternal happiness. I suppose Father's right. I did try to leave Paris to make a new life for myself. And perhaps if I had succeeded, none of these horrible worlds would have come to pass.
Go, Ophelia. You are the only thing worth living for. If you leave Elsinore, then the rest of us might as well perish, in my humble opinion. I think I could have made something good and useful of myself had I lived. But I'll never know for sure. And that is not an obligation you bear me, to trade your destiny for mine. So go. Go and live. You're taking this so seriously. I'd admit it rather takes me by surprise, Gilda. No wonder you're all shanking each other and soliloquizing all over the place. Let's be gone from this place, all three of us.
Ophelia.
Ophelia, let me give you a little advice. Guildenstern special style. You aren't responsible for the horrible things anyone does to anyone else. So stop thinking about it and just enjoy yourself. Truly, that's all that matters in this world. That and understanding exactly how many sweet rolls you can eat before you puke. 13. 13 is that number. Let's see if we can reach 14 tonight. Agreed. Shall we go?
Ophelia.
Think carefully upon this, Ophelia. You can never turn back.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Okay.
I know what I ought to know now.
Yeah, they gave pretty good arguments for that one. They gave pretty good arguments. For the selfish ones, I think I'm leaning towards Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, but you know, again, I don't know how much you can live with the guilt. Like the dilemma really is perfectly clear. And that's it. Yeah, this is what the dilemma comes down to. The first dilemma you have to make: do you sacrifice yourself, your happiness, to save everyone else's lives? Now, okay, are many people's lives versus a single person's happiness? Okay, that seems like a pretty easy choice, so we scratch out the ones where we leave Elsinore. And okay, but again, does Ophelia really owe anything to these people? Guildenstern's idea was pretty potent. You aren't responsible for anything anyone else does. But that guilt is still gonna be quite potent. So the next decision is what to do about Fortinbras. I mean, that really is what it is. Because in this one, my family gets banished, and then Fortinbras shows up anyway. And all of these Fortinbras shows up, and only two of them really do we contend with Fortinbras. Do we contend with Fortinbras? Not really, actually. In this one, we really answer it. Because in all the other, in this one, in this one, this is either we fight Fortinbras or we give up. Which one should we do? Everybody survives, but no, they're not really living. The ghost said it right. Is it a life worth getting them, selecting for them? Because as we see, in none of these options does Claudius really have the opportunity to redeem himself. In all of them he dies, except if I kill his wife. I don't want to do that to him, honestly. And also, yeah, if Hamlet didn't murder him, if Hamlet accepted his gift, then that would be such a good ending for him. But no, he did murder his father, and Hamlet's angry about that. Okay, whatever. Okay. And he didn't talk to me about it. That's his fault. So I could choose one of these. And I could see what happens. Oh. If I'm not gonna be happy anyway.
Here's another. So yeah, here's another. So this is a trolley problem if you think about it, because Ophelia's on the tracks. Everyone's gonna die. Ophelia could be like, I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna not pull the lever. I'm going to let everyone die, and I'm just going to have fun. Or I could turn it and not escape this world, and stay in Elsinore and not get to go on an endless caper with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Whatever. That's the trolley problem. And then another trolley problem. Should I just destroy the book? I've spent so much time thinking about all these endings. I think I will simply choose one of them. I will choose one of them. If I can destroy the book in a second run through, like if I can just like reset it right now, immediately after, and then, okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I say war is bad. I think war is bad. War is bad. I don't want all of the peasants to be conscripted and then to die. They probably won't be conscripted. They'll, whatever. I don't want the soldiers to be forced to fight each other and then die slowly and then everyone is suffering. Because that's not a happy ending. Now this, yes, Claudius dies. Unfortunate for him. However, there's no hope for him. There's no hope. There's really no good option for him. We lose the nation. Okay, who cares? Frankly, who cares? Yeah. We're doing it. And I'm gonna not read through it because I read through it earlier in the video. So I want to begin something new. I'm fine with giving up the nation. And everyone's just like, oh, Hamlet, I can't believe you would give up. Of course. Okay, he saved everyone's lives. He saved it. What about me? Yeah.
What?
The mess I've made. What about Denmark? It is literally the mess you've made.
For glory.
If you were
Never.
king, you would be caught in a war of wasting, a wasting war. Yeah, indeed. Okay.
Yes.
We're doing it. I'm locked in.
Ophelia.
I'm locked in. You're trading a nation to keep people alive. That's pretty good.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I think I
thank you,
know what I ought to
everyone.
know now.
Yeah, we're doing it. This will be inscribed as the true fate of Elsinore Castle, ending you from your endless loop. There will be no turning back. Okay.
This is the fate I choose. I helped deliver Hamlet safely into Fortinbras' hands. Even if others perished, I think Hamlet's soul found peace that day. Hamlet doesn't understand how to rule on his own. He's never had the head for it. But he's damn well willing to try. I see a fire in him I have never seen before. It ignites him from within, spurring him on. He has been called to something. The most sinister among them label him the player king, he who sits and deliberates and plays at ruling but rarely gives his command. In the meantime, Norway consumes us. The price of peace is our undying fealty to Fortinbras. Shortly, Sweden joins us in chains. When autumn arrives, we answer to a different crown. Though we are intact in spirit, Denmark isn't Denmark anymore. But what I did, it was the best choice, was it not? Hamlet's father was avenged. Hamlet rose to the throne which was stolen from him all those months ago. And with Fortinbras over Hamlet's shoulder, the people will no longer suffer beneath incompetence as they did under Claudius. I often see Hamlet and Fortinbras walking together in the gardens, deep in conversation. Fortinbras cares for Hamlet. I can see it. They are far more alike than I could ever have imagined. This hot-headed invader and the young man whose world he shattered. Brit and Hamlet are wed before a crowd of hundreds. As Hamlet stands at the altar, his hands intertwined with hers, he looks out into the crowd. He is searching for something, scanning faces. And then his eyes find mine, and he smiles a small, sad smile. Autumn turns to winter. I walk the gardens daily, even still. I don't mind the cold. One morning, I am surprised to come across a soldier climbing out of the frozen pond near the grounds. He did not know the path's extent, and the ice split beneath his feet. Without thinking, I strip myself of my cloak and surcoat, and with my meager weight pull him as far up the bank as I can. His feet find purchase, and he stumbles up onto the shore. Safely back in the great hall, warming his calloused fingers before the fire, he introduces himself as Ferdinand, and asks me my name. But I have seen the sigil of the Norwegian crown on the front of his tunic, so I refuse to give it. He is plenty warm. I leave him there, alone. Still, he comes to see me the next day, and the day after that, and every day for weeks, always strolling around the grounds. What kind of soldier has so much free time? When he sees me reading on a bench, he brings me books of Norwegian poetry. When he hears me humming, he asks me to sing for him. He is a flatterer, this Ferdinand, but I cannot help myself. I find his simple infatuation endearing. One morning, my father sees us out on a stroll, and he freezes up in surprise.
"Ophelia,"
he says to me later, pulling me aside.
"when did you become acquainted with King Fortinbras' brother, pray tell?"
Fortinbras' brother? Not just Ferdinand. Prince Ferdinand. That he kept it secret is not surprising, given his unpretentious nature. Perhaps he never considered it. Prince Ferdinand, as it turns out, came to Elsinore to support his brother in the unification effort. I don't want to love another politician, so I guard my heart against him. But slowly, winter turns to spring, and each time Ferdinand comes to take me for a walk, I find my resolve weakening. When February comes, he asks my father for my hand in marriage. My father, of course, turns to me. "I like him, father," I say, laughing. Truly, I do. Fortinbras cares not whether his brother marries beneath his station. The relationship between our three nations is ironclad. He gladly grants us his blessing. By the time the flowers are blooming, Ferdinand and I marry in the grounds we love so dearly. Neither of us was ever much for the church. Some find it scandalous. We don't mind. But now the future lies before us. Ferdinand was never meant to stay in Elsinore. Now he makes preparations to go to Kalmar, to assist in Sweden's integration. He demands my father and brother stay behind. After all, they remain far more loyal to that fated old world than I do. They belong in Elsinore. Ferdinand assures me that Kalmar is not so different. Another country, yes, but very alike. And so we pack our things, and 1 month after our wedding day, we set forth. I have to believe that the world I'm leaving behind is a strong one. At the same time, leaving Elsinore with a man who knows little of my old life is strange. I come close to telling him of those lost days I spent, when time repeated over and over again, when I thought I was going mad. But he wouldn't understand. No one could. time to close this book of horrors and open a new one with fresh, unyellowed pages. And I left others behind. Father, Laertes. It feels as though the closing of my old life has cut me in two. But it's time to abandon the old and grow with the new. Only by forgetting the dead do we have a chance at reaching for life. Farewell, Elsinore.
Well, that was Elsinore. Thank you for watching.